The majority of people growing on Twitter spend almost 2 hours a day obsessing over what to post, crafting the perfect tweet, chasing engagement, and hoping someone notices the work. Alright, posting matter, it's the foundation, but there is something nobody is tell you because this isn't sexy, this isn't the task that you want to do, that everyone want to do because it's repetitive, but it works. The fastest way to attract followers isn't posting more, it's showing up where your audience already is. Hey, I'm Tom, and for months I've posted every day, waiting for the algorithm to pick me up, but it never did. So I've changed one thing, and in this video, I'll show you a simple system that attracts qualified followers every week, and it's called the Trust Ladder strategy. It makes your ideal follower find you first, so let's dive in. Alright, this is exactly what's actually happening. You are creating a good content, you post daily, you add value, but after 30 days, you maybe gain over 100 followers, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but your content isn't the problem. Your visibility is. Picture Twitter as a conference center with 10,000 conversations in different rooms. And you are giving a great talk, but only for 12 persons that are in your room, and the rest of your audience is 3 floors up there. They don't know you exist. And most people try to fix this by talking more. But if you still have these 12 people in your room, even if you talk more, you will not attract new people. Okay, they maybe will talk about to their friend, but it's not the best to grow organically and the fastest because there is a better approach to do this. But the first step will be to optimize your profile. You have to treat it like a landing page because that's what it is. This is where you win or you lose the follow of someone. So use a clear photo with your face visible. Your bio should answer also in 10 seconds. Why should I follow you? So say who you help, what you talk about, and the benefit they get to follow you. Also, keep your username simple and easy to remember. Then your panel tweets close the deal. Pin something that delivers real value right away. It can be a thread that solves a problem, a framework with clear steps, because this proves you deliver. You can also share case study or result you get. Alright, now let's move on the next step, that is to find your content market fit. Pick a skill that aligns with your interest and real market demand. You don't need to be a top expert, but you need to study the top 5-10 people teaching your skill. Then teach the people a few steps behind you. You'll have to mix 3 content types. The first one is tactical content because it builds credibility through how-to and framework. The next one is perspective content because it shows how you think. And the last one is the story content because it makes you human. Blend all 3 together and people follow you for who you are, not just chips. But great content means nothing if nobody sees it. Now we move on the most important part, that is the step number 3, that is called the trust ladder. This is the framework that ties it together. Now let me explain the 4 steps of this strategy. And the first step is to identify your keyword. Pick 3 to 5 specific terms your audience use to describe their problem. Not broad words like marketing, but if you are lame list and you send LinkedIn outreach and cold email, the keyword can be cold email open rates, demo no show, LinkedIn outreach, etc. Step 2, show up consistently in those conversations. Comment on keyword driven posts every day. Let me show you how it works. You go into the X search bar and you type here the keyword you want to target. Be careful if you use a 2-word same, use quotation mark because otherwise it will look for both words differently. Now you'll have to comment every day on posts containing those keywords. I'd say around 20 to 30 comments every day. And after someone sees you 2 or 3 times adding value, you are no longer a stranger. Step 3, it will trigger the profile visit. Once the familiarity is built, curiosity kicks in. They will click your profile. And this is where the step 2 happen. Your optimized profile converts them. And that visit becomes a follow. Alright, doing this manually take around 30 minutes to 40 minutes a day. And if you are running a business, that's not realistic. That's why I've built Powerin. Powerin automate the strategic commenting without the spam. You connect your account under 2 minutes, you target your keyword, and Powerin will scan Twitter in real time for the latest post matching those keywords. Then it will leave a genuine relevant comment to the publication. And you stay in full control. You can adjust your keyword, pause your campaign anytime, and it will grow your audience naturally so you can focus on your business. Now, let me show you your action plan. The first one will be to optimize your profile. After, you'll have to choose your niche based on content market fit, and then you'll have to post 4 to 5 times a week, mixing tactical, perspective, and story content. Then drive traffic. The first step will be to comment manually with 20 manual comments a day. Stay consistent for 1 month and you'll see the result. And if you want to automate everything, try Powerin. I've put the link in the description. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.